Ready? Hello.
Hello, Caggie.
Have we started? Sorry.
Welcome back.
Thanks for having me back. I'm excited to be here.
Thank you so much for having me.
The stars have aligned.
You have to have your own therapy as part of therapy training, and you sort of go in thinking I'm pretty polished and sorted, and then within about a month you're like, fucking hell, that's a myth.
And so when you kind of don't attach your self-worth to something, you're able to...
It's easier to do it.
Yeah, it's much easier to be vulnerable in a situation when you're not putting your entire estimation of yourself on the line for it.
That I will not stand for black people being infantilized, and almost for whatever reason it really makes people uncomfortable when they believe that you should be a victim and you say, no, actually I'm not.
The lights are on but no one's home, and what's taken over is this version of me that's like a lot of things that I'm just actually not normally. That's just like this wild party girl who wants to dance on a table, you know, have the wild story, you know, the stories are pretty wild.
I mean, that would be a good book.
Oh, but yeah, it'd have to be anonymous.
Are you someone who can manage your emotions? Do you recognize when, let's say, your partner or friend is saying they're fine but they're not? Can you achieve your goals without burning out? Do you know how to actually build your confidence when you get rejected? Like that is the epitome of mental fitness.
If it's communicating from love, then it's probably the higher self. If it's communicating from fear, then it's probably coming from the trauma, conditioning, fear. It could be all sorts of other things.
And I remember someone saying, in a world where there is so much AI, this feels like really human business.
You know, the relationship that you have with you and the relationship that I have with myself, these are the longest relationships we are ever going to have in our life. And meditation is simply sitting with ourselves, learning to be with ourselves and to nurture that relationship that is going to be with us until we leave this earth.
Good therapy should not feel lovely and nice and sweet. You should
hardcore.
feel uncomfortable, and you should want to tell your therapist to fuck off at times because otherwise they're not activating stuff in you that needs challenging.
Having the strength to finally say no to something that wasn't serving me has been so liberating, and yeah, like life just keeps getting better.
So much for coming on the show. I've loved this.
Me too. Thank you for having me.
We can. I'd love that.
Maybe we'll do an X-rated version.
After hours.
Yeah.